more breaking news here at 6 o'clock. 12 News and the Arizona Republic have learned that an assistant police chief in Mesa, the second highest in command, has been fired.
The city claims that she improperly hacked into her boss's personal files, but there are other accusations flying now that involve the chief himself. Joe Dana is live at the breaking news desk with that story. Joe.
Former Chief Kathy Kirkham was fired on March 11th. Now, this was just 3 days before Kirkham was to finish 20 years on the force. That's sort of a golden number for city employees. It would have qualified her for certain types of benefits and retirement, but instead she was fired. Now, we're still getting details as to why, but Kirkham clearly clashed with the police chief himself, accusing him of sexual harassment and discrimination. Turmoil at the top level of Mesa Police after a former assistant chief is first demoted, then fired. According to city records, 19-year veteran assistant Chief Kathy Kirkham was reassigned to the position of commander in May of last year. Chief Frank Milstead wrote in a memo the move was in the best interest of the department. But a week later, an attorney representing Kirkham made a serious allegation, claiming Kirkham was a victim of sexual harassment, gender discrimination, and retaliation at the hands of Police Chief Milstead. But in October, Mesa's city manager concluded that Kirkham's complaints were unfounded. The city says Kirkham's ultimate termination is an entirely separate issue related to her alleged attempt to improperly access a police database.
We're now, at her request, heading it towards this appeal board process, which is exactly why this board is set up. So when there's a discrepancy or a disagreement about the action, it can be appealed.
Chief Milstead has declined to comment. You heard a city spokesperson there say this is now in the appeals process. Also, Mesa's police union says that Kirkham has filed her complaints of harassment with the EEOC, a federal agency that, according to the union, has agreed to investigate these allegations. I'm Joe Dana, 12 News.